Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to shop my stash, use all products that I have in my collection. So if you're interested in seeing what I shopped from my stash, then please keep on watching.
Okay, it is shop my stash time. Let's go ahead and use makeup we already have. So everyone, go ahead and grab a drink. Go look through your collection and let's do a full face using products we already have. So I'm going through my foundation drawer, and something I haven't used for a while. You know, I haven't used this Chanel Ultra Le Tint Velvet foundation, so I'm going to use that. And then let's go into our concealer drawer. I haven't used this Makeup Forever 24-hour wear in a while, so let's try these. And then for powder, you know what I haven't used for a while? Let's see if I can get this Glossier Powder. I'm going to use this Glossier Powder. Let's try that. I haven't used that for a while. And then let's go to eyebrows. I haven't used the Benefit Goof Proof for a while, so let's try this. And the Hourglass Eyebrow Gel. I haven't used these for a while, so let's use this. And let's see. Is there anything else I want to use? Oh, I haven't used this Pixie eyeliner in a while, so I'll use this to tightline. And then for eyeshadows, should we use a single? Oh, look at this mess, people. Yeah, these aren't pulling my attention. This is always a hot mess. Let's see. Do I want to use any of these? I need to actually go through all of these is what I need to go through. Do I want to use any Charlotte Tilbury? ColourPop. Wild Things. What is this one right here? Going Coconuts. Gonna make a huge mess here. Winky Lux. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to use the Hourglass. Yeah, I'm going to use the Hourglass. And let's see if I can put these. I guess my eyeshadow collection is what's going to happen next because this is a hot mess. And then, just to be sure, oh, you know what? I have not used this, so let's go ahead and use this, the Jouer Ultra Foil. And then let's go to bronzers. What have I not used for a while? I haven't used this Marc Jacobs one for a while, so let's use this. And then for blush, this feels so good, having this all clean like that. I think I'm going to use one of the Tower 28 ones. This one. This one is in Magic Hour, a neutral bronze one. And then for lips, what should we use? What should we use? Maybe I'll use no. I'll use one of the Tom Ford Glossy Flossy, the Chanel. Atelier. All of my nude sticks. You know, I haven't used this one for a long time. The Hi-Fi Shine by Urban Decay. Who remembers these? So let's use this. And setting spray and primer. I'm going to try this Milk Makeup one because I said I was going to use it last time, but I didn't use that. And then I'll use this Slay All Day Setting Spray by Gerard Cosmetics. So let's use that. And did I forget anything? I think that's it. Okay, let's go put on our face.
Okay, everyone, go get your makeup. Let's put on our makeup together. So, as you saw, I picked out all of my products and here they are. So let's go ahead and get started and put on our face using products in our collection. Just a reminder to use our products. Don't let them just sit there and collect dust. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Milk Blur Stick. I have not used this in a long time, but I wanted to revisit this. And it's the kind where you just press into your pores. And I do remember liking this before, and I do like to put it in areas where I have texture and pores. And I think I like this, but it's been a while since I used this, so I thought this would be a good time to revisit this. And I'm just kind of pressing it into my pores, and you can see it is filling in the pores nicely. I can't remember how this wears though, but I do remember thinking I liked it. Okay, for foundation, I'm using my Ultra Latent Velvet, and I have mine in the color B20. So let's shake this up. I'm going to put this on my BK Beauty foundation brush, the 101, and I just poured a little bit on there. And this does have a fragrance to it. I feel like this might be a little light on me now. Go between B20 and B30 on Chanel products, and it just depends because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So this is the B20. I think it's a little light. I think next time I go to my Ulta counter, I'll get the B30. But it gives a light coverage, light to light medium coverage, and it feels like I have nothing on. That's what I love about this product. So there's that. Now, I have not used these Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin, the 24-hour concealers in a really long time. I have mine in the colors 2.6 and 3.1. So I'm gonna put the 2.6 under my eyes. It's got that big doe foot applicator. And let's do this. I can't even remember how this wears. And then I'm going to take the 3.1 and put that on my areas of hyperpigmentation. Oh, this looks like it's a good color though. So how's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. So in California, we still have to wear masks, even though you don't have to wear a mask outside, but indoors you still need to wear a mask. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques sponge and I'm going to just blend that out. And so we still need to wear masks indoors, like in stores and restaurants and stuff like that. So yesterday I went out for the first time in a long time to celebrate my girlfriend's birthday. And we had to wear masks until we got to our table, but our tables weren't even 6 feet apart. So I don't even know what the purpose of the mask is. I am vaccinated, so I do feel a little safer. But I just thought that was kind of weird. Don't you think that's kind of weird? Or am I alone in thinking that? So it was nice to see my friends. I hadn't seen them in forever. Like, I don't remember the last time I saw them. And these are girls, moms that I met through my kids' school, but my kids have changed schools, so I don't even see them at drop-off or pickups anymore either. So that was always really nice to see them. Okay, now I'm going into the powder from Glossier. I remember I used to like this, so I'm going to take that onto my sponge and press that in. And you can see it blurs right there. See how it blurs all my pores? I have mine in the color light medium, and I feel like it is darkening up my foundation a little bit. So with this foundation, it actually works out. So we went out with my friends, my girlfriends. We celebrated my girlfriend's birthday, but it was more of an excuse for us to get together because we haven't seen each other in so long. It was really nice, but it was crowded. I'm surprised. I feel like, am I the only one social distancing? There were so many people out, and I hadn't been out in a long time. Okay, I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof in 4.5. I have not used this in a long time, but I want to use up the products that I have and shop just a little bit less. So let me do my brows and I'll be right back. Okay, I put on my brows. Now I'm gonna put on this Hourglass Brow Gel in Warm Brunette. I feel like I don't remember the 4.5 being this dark, but the Brow Gel in Warm Brunette, it will lighten it up a little bit. And this Warm Brunette, it's not one of my favorites, so I won't be purchasing this again once I run out. The Tom Ford Fiber Brow Gel is really one of my favorites, although I forgot how much I like the M Cosmetics one. For my eye primer, I'm using the Hourglass Veil Primer. I forgot to get one, and I don't really have very many of these, but I haven't used this Hourglass one for a while, so I'll use this as my eye primer. And then I'm gonna use the Jouer Ultra Foil. Now look at this. It's freaking brand new. I've never used it before. So I do wanna use this. So I'm gonna use that on my lids. I'm gonna use my Hourglass palette in Myth. So this will be the foundation for the foil. So I'm just gonna take this color right here and I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. I did let that primer sit in for a little bit and I'm just gonna blend that in. My kids, all the boys are doing MAP testing, which is the academic testing that they do to rate the schools on how well they did. How can they rate the schools this year? I don't think the boys have learned anything this year. Is that bad? Okay, then I'm going into this deepest shade to deepen out just the outer portion. I don't feel like my kids have learned much this year, so I don't know what they're testing. And it can't be just my kids, right? It's gotta be everyone, or else my kids are not very smart. But one of my kids had a sore throat, so he couldn't go to school because they ask the COVID questions every day when you go into school. Have you had contact? Do you have a sore throat? And he said, I can't go, I have a sore throat. What am I gonna tell them? And so he's gonna have to make up his MAP testing on another day, which kind of sucks, but what do you do, right? He has a sore throat. Okay, I'm going in with my Smith brush. This is the, oh, it doesn't say what number it is, but it's the bigger one. What color shall we use? I think I want to go into this color right here. I think it's like a deep green. And I'm going to place that. Oh, it is. Look at that pretty color. I love me some greens. I need to use this more often. See? I buy all this makeup, and this one, I don't even remember when I got it, but I've never used it before. But look at how pretty that green is. Then I'm going back in with my first brush and I'm just gonna blend with no extra product. Oh, I like that. Okay, then I'm going in with my Pixie eyeliner in black and I'm just gonna tightline my waterline and I'll be right back. Okay, I tightline my waterline with the Pixie and then I use my Chantecaille Fossiles mascara. Then I'm going back into my Hourglass palette and I'm gonna go into this color right here and just put that on my lower lashes. I did not put any mascara on there because I don't have lashes down there. I don't care how much serum, lash serum I put on there, it just doesn't want to grow. So there's that. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm going to use a Marc Jacobs Tantastic. I have not used this in such a long time. But when I just did my bronze comparisons, it reminded me that I like this. So let's just put this on. Look at how good that color is. Such a good reminder to use what we have instead of always purchasing more. Although, you know, no shame in that. I purchase a lot of makeup. I love it. You know what I just realized I forgot? Highlighter. So let me go pick a highlighter and I'll be right back. Okay, I picked out the Auric and I have this in the color Selenite. I'm going to put a little bit of that onto the back of my hand. And I'm just going to use my sponge to blend it out and stipple that onto my areas of high points of my cheeks and areas of hyperpigmentation. Look at how pretty that is. Woo! And it doesn't pick up my set face, so that's always nice. Okay, and then for blush, I want to go into my Tower 28. So this is another cream product that goes well over set face. And I'm going to use a cleaner part of my sponge. Tap that in, tap that onto the back of my hand. See? Because I don't want too much. I'm just going to press that into my skin. Blend that in with the bronzer and the highlighter. Then, let's see, what have I not done? Lips. Okay, so I'm using my Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine, and this is in the color Fuel. I remember loving this. Okay, still smells okay. I have to smell it because I don't remember how long I've had this product. Look how perfect that is. And it's got kind of a menthol, minty taste or scent, but it's not the kind that irritates your lips or makes it feel all tingly. Okay, then I want to spray my face, and I'm going to use a Gerard Cosmetics setting spray. I got turned on to this by Nakia Joy. Then I'm going to take my sponge, the side that I used for my foundation and my concealer, and just press all of that into my skin to make it all look even. Okay, there you have it. My full face of Shop My Stash. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy shopping your stash? Well, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.